I guess this will be another one of those rare occasions here in the Nut and Fancy project, because I'm going to do another boot review. Oh my gosh. Boot as in tea review. That's what this video's supposed to be about. Although the first would be fun, awesome, I'm going to stick to footwear. Dang, Nuttin, get some sleep, dude. I know. No, I have not been playing Come in Tokyo with a wife. Maybe later. But now I've got to get back on track with the boot review. No, I don't do that many. I think my last were the Underroo Speed Freak boots. Kidding, the Under Armour Speed Freak boots, reviewed about 1.5 years ago here in TMP. You can look that video up if you need to. That is by design, though. I'm talking about the scarcity of all footwear reviews coming out of TMP, because I'm just not that into it. So much work. It's a hassle to store them, to get them. I don't know, just a few of what I think will be my favorite models will make it to the table like these. And I could be wrong. I may be thinking they're super awesome. I go out and test them. They're not. Either way, you're going to get the story. Such is the tabletop review on these boots. I hope they're still being made. I didn't even check, and that is another reason I don't do specific makes and models of boots. Oh my gosh. Boots. No, they're often discontinued. So dude looks at the video, keep together, Nuttin, looks at the video and can't find the make and model, and he's bummed. He's like, that sucks, what now? So they're very fleeting in nature. These, last time I checked, were being made by US Cav. They're the Sandstorm boots. This is the Hoodoo model. I have to write it on the tongue because these boots look so, I don't know, identical to me. This one looks like it's been through Hurt Locker. And it pretty much has. I have about 1 year of testing on both of these boots. Crew members, myself, yeah, we put them through the ringer. This is a Sandstorm Light Fighter. Both are recommended if you're in a hurry. There. Let me ask you a question. What do you think the philosophy of use are on these boots? Okay, we could go back to the first, but we're going to stick to footwear again. On the boots, what's the philosophy of use? Now, if you said backpacking, you get an F, because we are still waiting for tactically oriented backpacking boots. These ain't them. Witness. A heavy-duty backpacking boot will not do that. It's going to have a very stiff footbed. Reference my hiking boot video 2009. Same on the Hoodoos. Very flexible. EVA midsoles, both of them, which is great for the intended philosophy of use for these boots, and that is tactical. Light tactical, I might add. If you're carrying, I don't know, a 70, 60 pound, 80 pound load through the hills of Afghanistan, just like I said with those Speed Freaks, these ain't your boot. Stay away from them. Well away. You're going to twist your ankle, your bottoms of your feet are going to get really sore. They suck for that. We did some hiking in them with light loads. I'm talking maybe 30 pounds, and they barely did okay. Mainly because of how this is designed. Not the sole, but the midsole. You need stiff urethane, fiberglass shank to protect the bottom of your feet, to soak up that really heavy weight. No. The correct answer is, like we just said, light tactical use. Now, in that POU, these boots, both the Hoodoo and the Light Fighter, rock. Very comfortable. And out of the gate, I really want to stress how comfortable both of these boots are. And that's why I'm recommending them primarily. We ran in them like in RunNGuns all day long, and you know you have a comfortable boot when you don't think about your feet. Not once. You get done and end of the day, you're taking the boots off, you're like, wow, these things are cool. I didn't think about them at all. Okay, let's talk about the price. Snapshot in time, if these boots are still being made. The Hoodoo is the lower end one. I think it runs around 90 bucks. It's 2 pounds, 12 ounces for my size, which is 11. Okay, the Light Fighters, higher end. We'll talk about the materials, specific construction features. About 110 bucks, 2 pounds, 8 ounces. So yes, they're 4 ounces lighter. Both are light enough where, again, you'll wear them all day, you won't notice it. Which one would I prefer between these two right out the gate? This one, the Light Fighters, for several reasons. One is this one, the Hoodoo, has suede on it. Just like the military desert boot, which I have spent many years in myself overseas. I don't like suede. One is because it stains readily, just like you see here, and you won't get that stain out with oil, soot, charcoal, hydraulic fluid, whatever. It's going to stay there forever, dude. I don't like that. And plus, if it gets wet, this is a real reason, it stays wet. And when it dries out, it doesn't dry that good, can get brittle, all that crap. This one has synthetic suede on it, the Light Fighter, much preferred by me. Now, even if you don't go buy these boots, a lot of the stuff we're talking about here, you can apply to whatever model you're looking at. When you're talking about kind of a tactically oriented boot. Both of them have, I think, nylon coated eyelets. I like that. That's excellent. 550 cord lacing. That's all to the good. And maybe not so great, half gusseted tongues. What are you talking about, nothing? Well, if it's fully gusseted, it comes all the way to the top, right? So you don't get debris in there, scree. Yeah, I kind of wish they would have extended it up. Both of these are 8-inch boots, which I like. They come higher up, especially in our theater of operations where we do our run and gun. There's lots of weeds, seeds, rocks, sand, sometimes even snow. Yes, we did run these in the snow. And the higher boot, again, just protects you. Doesn't get crap in there. Half gusset here on the Light Fighter. Wah, wah. Is that like a showstopper? No, it's not. I just like full gussets for that. Neither of them have a safety toe, by the way. I think one of the literatures on this book, not in the book, here I go again, on the boot said that they did, but they don't. So if you're looking for safety toe, go elsewhere. You ain't going to find it here. Non-clogging soles, they say on the Hoodoo. We found that to be the case, I guess. Here's the Light Fighter. Decent. They say this portion right here is like for climbing ladders. I don't know if that's true. I think that's kind of some hype. I don't know. So how about the Light Fighter? The specifics. Like the Hoodoo, it carries the same footbed, Ortholite variety. That is a blown polyurethane, non-compressing variety. Really comfortable, good breathability, however, lacking in ultimate support. If you want to upgrade that, throw in a pair of those Super Feet boot inserts. Take these out, put those in, and it will make this bottom more rigid, protective for your feet. I do like how the Light Fighter uses 1000 denier side panels. They're a little bit tougher, they still breathe, and they don't, I don't know, pull in seeds and weeds like sometimes these did in our run and gun. They just kind of weave through the fabric here and there. Didn't happen too often, just once in a while. Other than that, very similar to the Hoodoos. You have enamel coated eyelets like we showed you, 550 cord laces. The soles are very similar. How long will they last? Don't know. Go ask the owl. Not really sure. I think both boots are excellent though. That is my preference. Worth the 110 bucks. That one would be a close second. And no, these aren't the only cool boots in the market. There's lots and lots of great tactical boots. Yes, even ones in these colorations. But for the money, you'll be hard-pressed to beat the Hoodoo or the Light Fighter. 8-inch lightweight tactical boots. That is boots, not the, the other one. See ya.